We didn't get in touch. We didn't get a chance to talk each other. We didn't get a chance to talk each other.
Didn't get a chance to talk at Mary Alice's wake. How are you doing?
We didn't get a chance to talk. We didn't get a chance. We didn't get a chance.
Oh, come on, tell me, because I'd love to know what my father did that was so awful.
Okay. But your father can rot in hell for all I care. Your father can rot in hell. Your father can rot in hell for all I care. Okay, but your father can rot in hell for all I care.
Fine. I will see him through this, but after that, your father can rot in hell for all I care. Fine. I will see him through this, but after that, your father can rot in hell for all I care.
Sometimes it's not good to be look back on the past. Sometimes it's not good to be look back. Sometimes it's not good to be look back on the past.
Sometimes it's not good to look back on the past.
It's
But I
not
can't
good
help
to
it.
look back on the past. Sometimes
it's not good to look back on the past.
But I can't help it.
Sometimes it's not good to look back on the past.
Sometimes it's not good to look back on the past.
But I can't.
Sometimes it's not good to look back on the past.
But I can't help it.
Sometimes it's not good to look back on the past.
Sometimes it's not good to look back on the past.
But I can't help it.
Sometimes it's not good to look back on the past.
Relationship with her husband was considerably cooler.
I want you to casually mention that how much I paid for your necklace. I want you to casually mention that how much I paid for your necklace. I want you to casually mention that how much I paid for your necklace.
To Al Mason at this thing. I want you to casually mention how much I paid for your necklace.
Why don't I just
I want you to casually mention that how much I paid for your necklace. I'm really grateful for you. I'm really grateful for you doing for everything. I'm really grateful for everything you're doing for me. I'm really grateful for everything. I'm really grateful for everything you're doing for me.
I really am grateful for everything you're doing for me.
Oh, I don't need your
I really am
gratitude.
grateful for
You're only here
everything
because
you're
your
doing for me.
children.
I really am grateful for everything. I really am grateful for everything you're doing for me. I really am grateful for everything you're doing for me. I really am grateful for everything until you're doing for me.
I really am grateful for everything you're doing for me.
Oh, I don't need your gratitude. You're. You always say the nicest things.
You always
Well, it's,
say the nicest things. You always say the nicest things. You always say the nicest things. Something must have been going on. Something must have been going on.
The woman killed herself. Something must have been going on.
Something must have been going on. Something must have been going on. Something must have been going on. Something must have been going on.
Oh, well, that's very thoughtful of you.
say, can I store some odds and ends in your garage?
Sooner is better than later. Sooner is better than later.
Sure. Why don't you come by tomorrow?
Sooner's better than later.
Sooner is better than later.
Registered to a missing person, one Martha Hoover, please advise.
Massa.
Why are you guys yelling at us when we're way upstairs?
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Just text me.
Alright, that's not gonna happen.
Alright, that's not gonna happen. 크면 안 되니? 왜 크면 안 되는 거야? 아 그래 뭐 하는 거야? That's not gonna happen.
It's working, Jay. Where's the penalty?
Just take in a notch. Just in a notch. 아 뭐지?
Gloria, they're 0-6. Let's take it down a notch.
Let's take it down a notch. Let's take it down a notch. Let's take it down a notch.
Oh yeah, that looks really cute, sweetheart.
Thanks. No.
No, it's way too short. You don't need to prove it. People your girl. People know your girl. You don't need to prove it.
It's way too short. People know you're a girl. You don't need to prove it to them.
No, it's way too short. People know you're a girl. You don't need to prove it to them. People know you're a girl. You don't need to prove it to them.
And we decided we really want to have a baby. And we decided. So we had initially asked one of our lesbian friends to be a surrogate.
Then we figured they're already mean enough. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you. Ick. Can you imagine one of them pregnant? No, thank you.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lily, and then you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized.
Everybody phoning over Lily. Everybody phoning over Lily. Everybody phoning over Lily. Everybody phoning over Lily.
You saw that, right? Everybody fawning over Lily, and then you walk on, and suddenly it's all, ooh, Sky Mall, I gotta buy a motorized.
How many times have I told you that? How many times have I told you?
How many times have I told you that there's a...
How many times have I told you? I don't see the point of that. I don't see the point of that.
Am I going to tell them? No, I'm not going to tell them. I don't see the point of that.
I don't see the point of that.
No. This is good.
No.
This is good.
Michael.
This is fine.
I've told him the same as you. I've told him the same as you.
Listen, okay,
Excellent.
don't panic.
Oh, the alarm bells are kind of going.
We haven't made any decisions yet. I've spoken to Josh and Stanford.
Okay.
I've told him the same as you.
I've told him the same as you.
I don't think it's many little girls' dream to be a receptionist. I like to do illustrations. Mostly watercolor, a few oil pencil.
너는 많이 못하겠다.